Previously.
You got another unbanned ticket? Are you serious?
Back unbanned tickets.
On Progression Series Season 2.
This was one of the most iconic episodes of Season 1, Invasion of Chaos.
Yes, sir. Baby, yes, sir. And now with
Oh
Yada
my
in my
God.
collection, bro, seems a little bit more threatening than it did last season.
If you pull 2 CEDs again, I'm calling Alan because the pack opener's rigged. In this series, both Nyhmnim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or 1 box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code Cimoooooooo5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
Hey, bud. I know it's rough out there, and Big Scary Cimo can keep banning cards and causing chaos, but sometimes we need to take a step back. Remember that sometimes you just need a hug. Sometimes the best hugs come from the friends we haven't seen in a minute, and I'm going to give a warm embrace back to our good old friend, Giant Trunade, for this episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series. I'll keep getting lucky spinning those unbanning wheels when I'm in the winner's circle. Those are the ones that matters. Alex can keep losing 3 to ban as many cards as he likes, man. As long as I'm in the winner's circle, I feel good about it. This week, though, we're playing a little bit from behind. Let's talk about one of the most iconic sets in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, Invasion of Chaos.
I am ecstatic for today's episode of the Progression Series because if you remember this from Season 1, Invasion of Chaos changed everything. So this is going to be exciting. Not only did Gage get an unbanned ticket, but we get to spin the wheel before we even get to Invasion of Chaos. And if there's an episode to burn some redoer tickets, this may be the one. So let's get started with the wheel here. I want to just see something format warping. I want to just be able to turn the tide on its head. Show me like a Starlight Rare wildcard. Show me something huge. Let's see it. Come on. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but there is a relief here for sure. Okay, so thankfully, as a result of us spinning that wild card on the wheel, we get to redeem ourselves for our absolutely atrocious mistake in the previous episode, and we get to secure ourselves a copy of DD Warrior Lady. Not the craziest card, but in all honesty, DD Warrior Lady is one of the best removal tools, especially because we have Rhoda. We can actually search this monster. This monster is going to get a lot of mileage in the long term, and so I'm pretty happy about it. So guys, we have 24 packs of Invasion of Chaos to crack. Let's get into it.
Welcome back, folks, to another episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series. Today, you have tuned in for a very special one. An iconic set of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is being revisited yet again in our Humbled series. One that changed the entire landscape of the last season. We are now going over it yet again. I think I was in the loser circle last time going over IOC. Funny enough, I'm back here again. However, if our luck is anything similar to last season, we'll be pulling ridiculous in this set, and there's no way Alex is going to win with our updated card pool. Invasion of Chaos was released March 1st, 2004, and ask any Yu-Gi-Oh! Player that played back then, they will tell you this is one of the most game-changing sets to ever hit the game. IOC was ridiculous, man. The very first card that you see popping up in the Secret Lair slot was one that wreaked havoc on the format until it was actually removed. That is Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End. Pre-errata, this card is an absolute powerhouse. It was far better than any monster released at the time in Yu-Gi-Oh! CED completely changed the competitive landscape and set the ideal state for what a boss monster needs to be to just absolutely destroy a format. As you saw last time, I pulled 2 of these bad boys. It's as simple as banishing a light and a dark to summon this 3,2500 beat stick. You could also just send everything from the hand in the field to the graveyard, burn your opponent for some life points, and then if you had a Sangan Search, Yada lock them out. CED changed the game when it came out, and it will change the Progression Series today if I'm able to pull it, especially in tandem with a card like Yatagarasu that I'm putting in the bank for now. Strike Ninja was actually kind of neat. Banishing 2 dark monsters from the graveyard to dodge targeted removal was actually pretty neat, or dodge attack so you can get it back on the field for the next turn, use it for something else. Actually a really sick card. Berserk Gorilla was really important important for beast down strategies in tandem with skill drain, which we saw in Dark Crisis. I didn't happen to get any of those in my pulls, I don't think, but this was a big one here, just being a 2000 level 4, unstoppable. And then you start to see some other big stuff. Single-handedly bringing chaos into the format was Chaos Sorcerer, a level 6 common print nonetheless that was super easy to summon and had the effect where you could just target a face-up monster on the field and banish it. Super strong, and it's going to be really good in our limited format because we're going to be able to both pull a couple of these. Grand Maju, something you still see today, probably not as useful in our format. But BLS was another one of the boss monsters that, again, people seem to quake at its power level today. Can't believe this card's actually back at 3. Damn, dude, that's crazy. A similar summoning mechanic as CED, it's a little bit weaker, but both of these cards were banned at a certain time. This one can target any monster on the field, not like Chaos Sorcerer where it has to target face up. I can banish it, can't attack the turns there, but if I attack and I don't use that banish effect, I can actually make a second attack in a row, causing for a lot of easy OTKs with a big boss monster that's just fucking annoying to deal with, dude. The targeted removal for anything on the field, actually super underrated, man. Especially with the mechanic priority back in the day, both CED and BLS were even better than you would imagine them now. A card like Bottomless Trap Hole, which is going to be able to stymie these cards here, wouldn't be able to do it back in the day. A lot of the spells in this set are poopy, I will put it that way. We do have one where it's Dimension Fusion. It's somewhere down here. There it is, man. Dimension Fusion. Yeah, Dimension Fusion's insane, actually. And then Smashing Ground is some really good targeted removal. But the other spells in IOC are like, okay. A couple other cool things to keep our eyes on is Demok, really good for strategies with reasoning back in the day. Pre-errata, this card was able to add any spell card from your graveyard to your hand, and then it would have an effect where it would banish things after battle. Nowadays, it's, what did they do to it, man? They ruined this card. They made it so it adds during the end phase, and it's a hard once per turn. Both things weren't actually applied back in the day. I think this card could actually, in today's game, somebody prove me wrong in the comments, I think this card could still be pre-errata and perfectly be fine in the game. Manticore of Darkness in Limited sucks, but in Yu-Gi-Oh's history has some really funny places where, with Max C being a card, unlimited loops with Manticore of Darkness were plausible to deck out your opponent. I've seen it happen a couple times myself. It's the cutest thing in the world. This card's awesome. Other than that, only other card I really want to keep my eye on is a compulsory evacuation device. Definitely just some really simple removal that we want to have early on here. Just bounce a card. Good for tempo. I'm looking to pick up 3 of this simple rare. It's that easy, right? All right, enough talking. Gotta get my pity pack out of the way because it's not going to matter after I open this ridiculous set today. I get 1 pack of TP4 today. Can I get anything good out of it? No shot. It was never happening. Whatever. Put it in there. Let's go to IOC, baby. I'm so excited.
Oh boy, Invasion of Chaos. Here we fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see a BLS, a CED. I want to see Chaos Sorks. I also want to see Compulse. Compulse was an all-star MVP of Season 1, especially in the later stages. So if we can nab a playset of that, it's rare. I would really be happy about it. So pack number 1, super rare right off the bat. Freed the Brave Wanderer is okay. It's not fantastic, but it is like removal on a monster, so it could be worse. Okay, there's Compulse number 1 in pack 2, so I'm happy to see that we at least have one of these on lock. Like I said, if we get a playset, we're going to be looking nice for the future. Oh, that's not the ultra rare we wanted. That could have been a BLS. Oh, Daedalus. I mean, we have a legendary Ocean. There's no way we play that. That card's so bad. DD Scout Plane is actually an interesting super because if it gets banished, it just summons itself back to the field during the end phase. There's some neat tricks we can do with this card. Maybe not right now, but once we get to like Enemy of Justice and like Macrophage or DeFi, this could actually have a place. Okay, there's Chaos Sorcerer number 1. This is a common, but as we saw in the Dark Crisis episode, commons are never guaranteed. So at least if we have 1 Chaos Sork, I'm happy about it, but I would like to see a playset of this at the very least.
Ladies and gentlemen, Invasion of Chaos. We had tremendous luck last season in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. Can we follow that up this season? If anything, we can fabricate it with a reroll if we absolutely need to. I'm looking for a Chaos Emperor Dragon to pair with our Yatagarasu, as well as just some Chaos Sorks and some really nice staples to tie it in with. Give me something big off the top. Torpedo Fish. Let's go, baby. Okay, first super rare is Freed the Brave Wanderer. Actually a pretty decent light monster. He's 1700 warrior. We used it last season a lot because we had Rhoda. I'm not really what I'm looking for in the super rare slot. I'm looking for more of the high rarity stuff. But hey, I'll take it. I'll put it in the collection. That's actually a decent light monster. One that we desperately need many of. Okay, cool. A Compulse. That's 1 to start off. We are almost a third of the way through. But hey, I'll take it. 1 Compulse is pretty good. And Ryu Cookie's a really good zombie card. Good when you... Gets even better when you have Tactical Evolution in Zombie Master, but I don't think we'll ever be seeing a time where we have 3 of that bad boy. So Ryu Cookie might just have to stay in the collection. Yeah, that's about it, man. You either hit really good on Invasion of Chaos with like Demok, or you get fucking Black Tyranno, man. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Secret rare? Not the one we want. I don't want Invader of Darkness. Nobody ever wanted Invader of Darkness. And that sucks, man. Oh, well, halfway through, can we get a CED in the last back end here? it's a dream. Another super, Wild Nature's Release, actually just literally nothing to talk about there. Curse of Darkness is not a bad rare card, though. I will give it that. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, man. Oh, it's literally the exact mirror of last season. Come on, dude. I don't want Invader of Dark. Oh, I'm just going swiftly to the next one. We ain't talking about it. What the fuck? I got 4 packs left. This has been miserable. This has been miserable. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't even think I got any Chaos Sorcerers. There's no way I can keep this. There's no way I can keep this initial. That's my first Chaos Sorc. All right, last pack. Wow, I'm befuddled. This was bad. I'm not gonna even look at it. We gotta reroll this. 24 more packs of Invasion of Chaos. This is my only other chance to reroll it. Give me the exact opposite this, and we'll be cooking.
No, that's the wrong secret rare. Fuck off, pack opener. Oh my god, we could have had CD. Why? Oh my god, Invader of Darkness is so fucking bad. All this does is negate quick. It doesn't even negate. They just can't activate quick play spells. I guess Gage can't activate My Body as a Shield or Book of Moon. Oh my god, unbelievable. We hit the chance and it's the wrong one. I haven't given up hope because my secret rare luck in season 2 has been extraordinary, and I've been pulling 2 secret rares per 24 packs in almost every set, which is terrible most of the time, but if there's a set I would like to pull a second secret rare of the opposite one, it's this set. Oh, we got KD! We got CD! Yes, let's fucking go! Oh my god, Gage, you are so in for it this time after everything you put me through last season. Fuck, man. So happy to see this, and a smashing ground. Very strange. This is the first smashing ground in 13 packs, but I guess common luck, right? Oh, let's fucking go. Man, our holo luck is actually pretty good this set. I mean, there's a Dark Mirror Force. Not that they're good holos or anything, but that's like the 3rd or 4th ultra we've pulled so far, and 2 secret rares as well. It's crazy.
Hey, baby, better luck this time. Let's go. Invasion of Chaos, 24 more packs of it. Give me the goods. Oh, okay. Pack number 1, Dimension Fusion. That's a lot better than last time. I'll take it. D-Fusion is huge. If Alex is not on any sort of Chaos strat, if he tries to think outside the box, and this card only benefits me, it's ridiculous. Hopefully we can pull a couple of Chaos monsters in the last packs here to be able to tie with this. If that's so, we got a strategy cooking. Oh, it's just, holy shit, bro. Look at the pack. Look at the pack. I got a Chaos Sorc and a CED. This is ridiculous. Yeah, man. Who thought of the reroll idea? Alex, you're kicking yourself now, bro. Lacunga. Oh my god, Lacunga 2, pack number 3. There we go. Got our Wild Nature Release again, and Berserkerilla. I don't think I got a lot of those, but hey, I'm already pleased with this opening. I can literally get dog shit in the last like 20 packs here, and I will not complain, man. I can pull off a Yada Lock this episode. It's gonna be a good one. Second Chaos Sorc, Smashing Ground coming in, looking strong. Oh, Dark Mirror Force. This one is actually bad. I think Dark Mirror Force is legit bad. I will cite it, but I think it's legit bad. All right. Look, at least it balances out this time, okay? I got Invader of Darkness and CED. It's only fair. It's only fair. Second Compulse, I didn't mention the first one, but this has been fruitful. It's been a very good decision. Oh, Joan. Hey, Joan, what's up? That's my 5th Chaos Sorcerer, believe it or not, and that's like my 4th Smashing Ground. Joan is, anybody remember this thing's got a promo print? Pretty nice. Not a really good effect monster, man, I'll say it. It's an okay light target, but like for 2 tributes just to gain life points, I don't even think back then that was good. I've got 2 more packs left. This has been very good. I think this was on the high end of what we could reroll. I got 1 more pack remaining. I don't even care what's in it. Lacunga, baby, let's go. Right, so this has been ridiculous. Over 5 Chaos Sorcerers. I think I got 1 or 2 Sacred Cranes. Got a full play set of Compulse, full play set of Smashing Ground. Of course, the CED. This has been really good. I'm glad we implemented this. All right, let's kick Alice's ass.
Man, there's another ultra rare. I think that's like 3 or 4 ultras, none of them BLS. Damn, but we got CED in any case. Manticore's like okay. I think we need like 2 of it for it to be like really good, but it's fine. I just want to point this out. I think this is like my 4th or 5th copy of Mataza the Zapper, which is neat, but I wish this was like 4 or 5 copies of Compulse because I still only have that one I pulled in pack number 2. All right, you guys, only a few packs left of Invasion of Chaos, and oh my god, we have the CED on lock. We still have 3 packs to go, so there could be something still hiding here. Let's flip them up and see. Nothing in that pack, so that's not terrible. Let's see if we can get anything second to last pack. Okay, another Chaos Sorg. I think that may be only the second one of these, but 2 is probably enough. I think I'm okay with that. Last pack, ladies and gentlemen. Can we end on like a BLS or another CED like Gage had in the first season? Come on. It doesn't look like it. All right, well, we got hyped up for nothing. Stealth Bird is actually a card I want to quickly discuss. I'm a bit nervous Gage might think to go burn because he has a strong control pool, but he hasn't really had a way to really up the clock on me aside from Wave Motion exactly. But between Wave Motion and Stealth Bird, Gage may think this is the move this episode. So if he pulls a playset of this, I'm going to be a bit nervous. I think I pulled one of this card, so that's not great. But overall, I cannot complain. We got the CED. There's the Invader of Darkness, sadly. But there it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. I think I may have only pulled one Smashing Ground. I need to check that for sure. But guys, let's go ahead and get building.
I shouldn't be the one to have to tell you this list looks ridiculous. This list looks unbelievable. It's everything I could possibly want in a post-Invasion of Chaos format. We literally are working with all of the power cards in our hand here to be able to play a full-fledged Yada-Lock deck. With cards like Dimension Fusion in my set, I'm going to rely on the fact that my Chaos pool, as well as just my cards in general, are way better than Alex's, and I'm going to try to play a deck that is going to focus up on loading up the graveyard to summon these powerful Chaos monsters, either winning by Yada-Locking with Chaos Emperor Dragon, or just following up with a huge Dimension Fusion to summon things like Sacred Crane, as well as our Guardian Angel Joan from the Banished Zone. Hopefully when we resolve one of these Haymakers, either pairing it with a Giant Trunade for the Dimension Fusion, or, you know, a Cold Wave with the CED and the Sangan, there's tons of opportunities where it doesn't matter what the matchup is, could be stall or something like that. We can play whatever game Alex wants to play, we can take it easy, and we can just wipe him out with one of the blowouts that there's actually just probably no answer to in this format. So the general makings of this deck is a lot of monsters of both the dark and the light attribute. The light attributes, again, they all suck right now, dude. Like, Moth was the best, and we don't have any Magician of Faith. So Magical Merchant's what we gotta rely on for advantage. Sacred Crane gets its work done when we summon it off a defusion and get the value off it. We can pitch things with Raigeki Break to get it out of the hand. Even just on normal summon though, it's a 1600. It's not that bad. Vampire Lord's a pretty good boss monster. That's already a little difficult to deal with. I think Alex has one of these himself though, but easily contested with Chaos Sorcerer this format. And like I said, Joan's our top end that we hopefully can get off a defusion. It's not that great, but it's just a big fucking light monster that's a threat. I don't think I have to talk too much more about this list. I literally have no doubt in my mind that we will be winning this episode. This list is everything I could want and more. Fucking good luck, Alex, dude.
I don't think there would be a more poetic way for us to win today's episode than for Chaos Emperor Dragon to descend to the field, betray his former master, and burn Gage into oblivion. God, this is such a sick pull. I cannot wait to see how this episode plays out. Hopefully Gage didn't get one of these two, or two for that matter, but let's go ahead and do the card by card, ladies and gentlemen. So we have, of course, Chaos Emperor Dragon paired with the one Chaos Sorcerer. I've played many series where I've played Invasion of Chaos, and Chaos Sorcerer sometimes is just a gigantic brick, and so I want to have another Chaos monster, but because our light package is so limiting, I don't want to go all in on this, plus I only got 2 of it. So just one of this is fine, but Chaos Emperor Dragon is obviously the meat of the deck here. That's why we are playing Chaos. Cyberjar is great because it can help us get our Chaos monsters in rotation. Also can help us find Emperor Dragon, which is important as well. 1 DD Warrior Lady. Thank God we pulled this card, because if we didn't, our light situation would be very pathetic, but Warrior Lady's fantastic. It's weird because most of the time it's not going to be a light fodder in graveyard, but if Gage uses like removal on it, it'll go to grave that way, and that way we can use it to banish for one of our other cards. I'm on 3 Cliff the Trap Remover still because I have this sort of like hybrid Chaos deck, but I also still want to respect the fact that he might go some sort of like Stealth Bird burn strategy, and so I need cards to deal with stuff like Wave Motion Cannon and his Floodgates. And Cliff is not only a dark, it's searchable off of Tomato, but it just gives us spell and trap removal, and I think that's pretty good. 1 Exiled Force, 1 Jinzo, a Magical Merchant as another light target. I am afraid we could mill Chaos Emperor Dragon, but I think that's a risk we have to take. Triple Tomato, this is sort of like Tomato Chaos control, because Tomato can basically search like half our deck. 1 Sangan. Shining Angel is actually a pretty decent light because it can float into Warrior Lady, so I'm pretty okay running this. Skill Dark Magician's in here because I am worried about Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer if Gage is playing a Chaos variant of his own. If he's not, he may just play Kaiku anyway to keep me off of summoning Chaos Emperor Dragon, but I need monsters that are going to hit over Kaiku, because while Kaiku's up, that could just be a problem for us, and so that's why this is here. Reaper and White Magical Hat are also very important, not only because they're light and dark, but because they can hit cards out of Gage's hand. The Kingslayer is going to have to do a lot of work if Gage has Emperor Dragon himself, and so just having these in here are just great ways to be able to rip cards out of his hand, especially if we're in a simplified game state. That does it for the monsters. For the spells, Cold Wave plus CED is probably an auto win, so hopefully we can see that happen. Duo's a powerful card as well. 1 Fisher. I am worried that Gage is still going to be on a sort of slow slower deck if he doesn't pull any chaos monsters. And Fisher isn't particularly good against decks that are very defensive and set a lot of cards, but I need removal for Kaiku exactly if he's on chaos. So I'm on one of this and one Smashing Ground instead of double Fisher because Smashing Ground is just infinitely better. I'm on triple My Body because I want to make sure that, especially with him having Raigeki, that we're going to stick something like Chaos Emperor Dragon and he can't threaten our field. So we're on 3 of this. Pot of Greed, Premature, Rhoda, Smashing, and Spiritualism. And then for the traps, remember, there is no priority in the progression series. And so we need to have a ton of different outs in case Gage pulled an Emperor Dragon of his own. Otherwise, we're probably screwed. So 2 Bottomless, one of the best cards we can use. Compulse is very interesting because not only can we bounce Emperor, so that way if he doesn't have another light, he can't summon it again. But if he also goes Witch or Sangan summon Emperor, we could bounce the Witch or Sangan back to his hand. That way he gets sent to the graveyard from his hand, so he doesn't get to trigger the effect. So that's a neat little interaction as well. I like the flexibility this card offers. Imperial Order, double Michizuri, double Raigeki Break, Ream of Destruction, Torrential, and Trap Dushu. You may find it odd that I'm not playing Sakuretsu, but I like Michizuri because, especially if he's playing one of the slower decks, Michizuri can take out set threats or other monsters when Gage isn't attacking. And sometimes he isn't doing that. So this allows us to, in response to something else getting destroyed, take one of Gage's monsters out with it, which is pretty neat. So I've actually have a newfound respect for this card. This card's been putting in work. But for the side deck, I wanted to side a wide variety of different cards depending on what Gage might be playing. So I have 2 copies of Berserk Gorilla and Zombira the Dark. The purpose of these cards is that if I know Gage is on Chaos, I want to have more outs to Kaiku specifically, and I want to try to beat him down faster before he's able to establish his own Chaos Emperor Dragon, so that way the life point threshold isn't going to matter. So I need some big monsters in order to do that. Then we have 2 Crimson Ninja. This is a new card out of IOC. Flip, target a trap card on the field, destroy that target. So if he's on a slower deck playing Gravity Binds and the like, I'll probably side into these, so that way we have more trap removal, just like we would with Cliff. Then for the spells, just an extra copy of Fisher paired with Sakuretsu armor. If we need more removal, we've got it. And then we're playing our final attack order Light of Intervention skill drain package in case he's on any sort of set control deck, because these 8 cards will just completely shaft him. Skill drain is also technically an out to Emperor. It stops its effect from resolving, but it doesn't kill Emperor, and Emperor is still 3,000 attack, which is massive. So I don't want to rely on that, but if I need more outs, I've got them. So guys, this is going to be an absurd episode. I can't wait to see what Gage brought. If he brought some chaos monsters himself, this is going to be a bloodbath. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. So, I want to apologize in advance before you watch the games for today's episode. I guess I fucked up. We record these episodes weeks in advance, and I didn't realize that the audio just got disconnected from my microphone for some reason, and there wasn't really time to fix this, and so we're gonna have to deal with it. Now, I'm sorry, it shouldn't happen again. My computer sometimes just does wacky things. I'm kicking myself because of all episodes. Of course, it happens on the Invasion of Chaos episode. But please forgive me. For Ancient Sanctuary, it should be okay. Just bear with it because I can guarantee you this episode is so hyped that even if the audio is less than stellar, it's going to be worth it. So thank you guys so much for all the support. Hope you enjoy. Gage, you seem way too excited going into this episode. Between your texts, between when we first got into this Discord call, you seem elated. And I am not happy because, as everyone who saw Season 1 knows, this set changed everything, and I am not ready to deal with more traumatic flashbacks going back to Chaos Emperor Dragon. Holy shit. How you feeling, buddy? Go
Alex,
ahead.
You already nailed it on the spot, dude. I feel incredible today, dude. If anything is going to happen like similar to last season, the Age of Gage commenced with Invasion of Chaos. Do you remember what I pulled in IOC, man?
I remember you pulled 2 Chaos Emperor Dragons, but I remember winning that episode. Funny.
Yeah, but nobody. We don't have to talk about that. After that, though, it was the Age of Gage. But I have a good feeling with my win streak starting off early on here. I think, Alex, I'm gonna say it. I think this match is unbeatable for you. I will use that word unbeatable with a hard U.
All right. It's funny because I think I want Ancient Sanctuary too. Now that you mentioned it.
Shut up. We're off that. We're past it.
We're gonna have to go check. We're gonna have to go check to see what the records say. But in any case, I'm sure the hive mind watching has already figured it out. But I'm ready if you are, buddy. Let's go ahead and get into it. Shout out the patron. It is Alex Simo is one thick bitch. Let me see that pro Grussy. Thank you for the support. Fantastic.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad the patrons are as horny as ever. Fantastic.
Throw it back. Oh, let's go! Yes.
so much was riding on this.
All
I
right.
thought, I'd maybe get some good graces by, giving out a patron name that was for me, but I should have found one for you, buddy. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm about to get all up in that pro Grussy, dude. I'm gonna go first, and the game's already gonna be over for you, man. Good luck.
Can't wait till MBT has a new sub sound for that one. Good luck, buddy.
Stand by main. Let's see here. All right. Okay, I'm going to set 1, 2, 3. Not the most electrifying start. You'll figure out what I'm playing soon enough, though. Go ahead, Alex.
I think I already know what you're up to. Like, this shouldn't be much of a surprise, but whatever. Main phase 1, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. You're, like, so excited. Like, you could be baiting me for all I know, but, like, I feel like I know you well enough that you can't contain it when you're that excited, so. I guess we'll see. Main 1, I don't know how the hell I want to deal with this board, if I'm being honest. I don't know if it matters. I feel like I'm about to walk into like 7 different landmines no matter what card I play.
It's so funny because you say you know exactly what I'm on, but you're so scared of everything.
I am scared of everything because if you'll see, everything I do is a landmine. Alright, Gage, I love your move so much that I'm going to just literally mimic it exactly. Never, I'm not going to mimic it exactly. I will set one.
The discounted version, I get it. I will draw for turn. I will go standby phase into my main phase. I ain't trying to get a look at what that is. I'm going to flip up my Gravekeeper's Guard. I'm going to bounce that phase down.
Sure.
I'm just going to go battle phase, and I'll try to sink in 1,000.
Take it. It's fine.
Nice. I will go main 2, set another one, and it's your move.
Alright, so you're just chilling over there. I'll go to main 1. And I loved that move so much that I'm going to just do it again.
Alright, no problem. I will draw.
Yep.
I'll go standby phase, main phase. Alright, you really want to resolve this set. It is not even a question. You can't even normal summon it. Alright, we'll see what it is. I'm gonna go Exiled Force. Show me the Gravekeeper Spy.
It's Tomato.
That's still really good
Sadly.
for me. I'll take it. Okay,
Yeah,
so I will go.
I'm gonna Michizuri the guard. I'm not thrilled about it. I'm just gonna get rid of
I
him.
wouldn't be either. Alright, dude.
Yeah.
I don't have any more monsters in my hand, so your move.
He's kind of thick, right? Like, if you put him back to defense, he's kind of a problem.
He's cheeked up, dude. 19.
Main 1. I really do not have a lot going on here. I'm just gonna set another one, go ahead.
Alright, dude. I'll draw. Standby phase, main phase.
Tick-tock.
I've been doing such a good job of it. I'm going to perpetually play under a trap dust shoot.
Is that what you've been avoiding this entire time?
Yeah, I'm like, it's been going well so far. I will set a card and I'll just end.
Okay, we'll draw. That's interesting. All right, I think this will bait something, so I'll run out the boy. The Kingslayer's back.
He's pretty good, ain't he? Summon is okay, yeah.
No shot this resolves.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I can't. I'm gonna ride Geki Break.
Oh my god, you have to ride Geki Break this guy?
It doesn't feel good.
It's like I'm hitting the card out of your hand anyway.
At least I get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of the white magical hat. I'll pitch Chaos Sork.
Alright, sure. Wow, holy crap. Oh god, I feel like you have Emperor in hand. If you write Geki Break white magical hat, you have to have Emperor. There's no fucking shot that this card...
Can't let the Kingslayer return. Not today,
can't let him do some slaying? That's pretty disappointing. Alright, second main. I mean, that was pretty cool, but I'll just pass.
Okay, I will draw. Stand by main. Bro, you ain't flip that face down. What are you playing, dude? You're playing flip control? Like, goodness. I'll just pass. Go ahead, your turn.
I mean, you're so excited for me to flip things, and you haven't done anything.
I know. I'm waiting on you.
I guess. Fair point. Fair point. Let me think here. All right, run out Warrior Lady. This was my reward for winning last episode. I got a wild card for super rare, so I ended up getting the Warrior Lady after all.
Very cool. I will allow it.
Okay. We'll try to hit.
I'll take it.
Cool. Second main, I think I'm good.
Okay, I will drop. Standby phase main.
Yep.
All right, bud. I'll flip up Smashing Ground.
Smash Warrior Lady, huh? Yeah, I'll IO this.
Oh, okay. Thinking. I guess I have to do this. I'm gonna chain Space Typhoon, the one of, on your IO.
Add the one of, huh? This is fine. So IO goes, Warrior Lady goes, and cool.
Cool. All right, I will. I'll actually just pass it to you. Go ahead.
Smashing was the set, huh? All right, we'll go to main 1. Yeah, this gets pretty nasty. I'm gonna run out Cliff.
Ooh, that does get pretty filthy. Okay, Cliff is good.
Try to hit.
All right, battle phase when you attack. Wow, man, I'm wasting these Raigeki breaks.
Oh my god, these cards are going fast. Holy shit.
Yep, I gotta break the Cliff there.
All right, so it's like he popped something anyway, which feels good. You just got to pick what it was. All right. So, I mean, I guess you didn't take damage, which is pretty good. Now I gotta think. I'm gonna go to main 2. Obviously, I don't have much else going on here. You gave yourself a light in the graveyard there, which makes me a bit concerned. The fact that you specifically stopped White Magical Hat with exactly Raigeki Break leads me to believe that you really, really, really wanted to protect what this card is. I saw you pitch Chaos Sork, too, for the Raigeki Break, so I mean, you had some Chaos stuff in hand already. Go.
Oh, it's a defeated go, bro. Don't give up yet. I'll draw. Stand by main. Yeah, see, man, it's not too bad. I'm gonna set 1, 2, and go ahead.
Interesting. Okay. What the hell were you protecting in your hand?
It was mostly just me being an idiot, bro. Honestly, I gotta remember you don't have like good spell trap removal. So sometimes I'm holding shit in hand. And I'm like, I don't know why I did that. Honestly,
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Okay. I guess it's weird when you go from playing modern Yu-Gi-Oh to progression.
I was gonna look real stupid if I let it get discarded off the White Magical Hat, and it's either reputation or a card advantage. So I gotta pick one.
Fair point. Fair point. Okay. I'll draw. Okay. Main 1.
I see you eyeing up your graveyard. What'd you draw into?
I was eyeing up your graveyard too, because I need to keep track of things, buddy. I need to keep track of things.
I think all the fans are dying to know, bro. Do you still have the sticky note next to your monitor there? Telling you
I do not. I do not have the sticky note.
It's become ingrained at this point, bro.
It hasn't, because I've still fucked up many games by not looking at the graveyard. Oh my god. Well, let's see what happens. I'm going to Raigeki Break this set.
Pitching Exiled Force.
You haven't had a monster in like 6 turns, buddy.
But like that's the weirdest. Why are you being so proactive with it? I mean, get rewarded, I guess, but like.
Okay, all right, 1 down. I'm gonna spiritualism this.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay, all right, okay. Don't White Magical Hat me. Don't White Magical Hat me here. You won't do it.
Do you know how long I have waited to say I am going to banish a light and a dark so that I can summon my own Chaos Emperor Dragon, baby?
Alex, however, bro, there's a problem. There's a problem.
What's the problem,
I talked
buddy?
about it when I was opening myself and I was going through all the cards. We don't have priority, bud. So
we don't.
Traditional outs like Bottomless Trap Hole will work here and remove that big guy. Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here.
You think I didn't plan for the Bottomless?
My body! My body! Oh my god!
Plan for the Bottomless Trap Hole, Let's go, baby! I'm also gonna banish this White Magical Hat. I might use that Warrior Lady later. But yeah, alright. I'm so happy. That worked perfectly. I was like, I don't think he has Bottomless, but if he does, he may have saved it for CED, because I did run out Warrior Lady when you had that set, and I know you were thinking about it.
Yeah. Alright,
so
alright.
I'm just gonna go to battle and swing for 3K, buddy.
Okay, oh my god, he's big. Yep, okay.
He is big. Second main, and honestly, I kind of just want to keep him out. There's a risk to that, but if I just swing at you in the face, I just win the game, so go ahead.
Alex, I'm not gonna even respect you. I'm not gonna shuffle a hand. I'm gonna draw. Get shit on, idiot. I did hold this card because I thought you had a My Body the whole game. I'm gonna activate Raigeki. I'm gonna wipe you up.
To be fair, like, it was going to get 1 card out of your hand, but that's fair. Fair enough. I had Cyberjar, and I actually should have probably flipped it.
You held. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then this is going to be just a wrap, bro. I'm going to pre-mat, and I'm going to target Sacred Crane.
Wow, get to draw a card, too. Sure, it's not a wrap, buddy.
Oh, man,
it's pretty good.
I'm up on cards at this point. Yeah, it's over. So I'm in main. I'll set this. Just 16, bro.
16's fine. I'll take it.
All right, go ahead. Your turn.
All right, really hope I can clean this one up, considering I could have won last turn if I flipped Jar first, but I think I got way too excited. I'm going to go main 1. I'm trying to think what you might set. Sacred Crane's pretty good, so I'm just gonna have to set and pass.
Awesome, dude. Oddly, 16 is like actually...
It's beefy, yeah, especially for some of our monsters.
I'll draw, standby phase, main phase.
Sure.
All right, I'll flip up Merchant, debuting in the collection for the first time, bro. Let's
Finally, the first time ever. You've never played this card before in your life.
All right, you ready? The first legal activation of Magical Merchant on my side.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Deserved.
It's only fair. Okay, so I will normal summon a monster.
Oh, that's pretty good. Could be anything.
Battle phase. Kaiku.
All right, so it's tomato.
Oh, okay. Pretty good.
So this is pretty good. This will withstand here. I will grab another tomato.
Oh, damn. All right, well, I'll just poke into it. Go ahead and get
Okay,
the next
so I'll
one.
take 2 this time because the tomato is forced to attack. I do get to get another card here. I believe my other tomato is gone, sadly. I think I'm going to get Cliff the Trap Remover off tomato.
You really want to get rid of that confiscation, huh? It's scary.
I'm going to pop your premature burial.
Hey, man,
buddy.
yeah, that's it. I don't even care about the Sacred Crane. That's fine. All right. Well, Merchant's been flipped up this turn, so I'm just going to have to pass here. Go ahead.
Give me a good top deck. Give me a... that's fine, I guess. Battle, we're going to take out Merchant, so you're going to take a Grand.
Yep, I'll take a stack and then pre-map.
Pop Premature. Yep, take out Sacred Crane. Second main, I've got a set of my own. Kaiku can get in a bit, but that's fine.
All right, we'll draw. Stay on my main. Crane it up.
Another Crane, sure.
Okay, battle phase. Kaiku will get in for some damage here.
Take 6, go ahead and get your Banishing.
Yep, very good effect. I will get rid of the only other light in your graveyard here. And,
Makes sense.
Probably, I guess your Exiled Force is your best reborn target if you have any of those. Pre-mat. I think you have pre-mat too. So yeah, I'll get rid of your Exiled Force.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll Sacred Crane into the face down.
It is my Merchant, so
Okay,
I
fun.
will go Merchant. This is interesting, too, because you have Comfy, so whatever I hit, you could decide to rip out of my hand, but it puts you dangerously low on life points. So
Let me see it.
we're going to mill. That's ridiculous.
You can
Okay.
keep that one, bro. Yeah, you can have it. All right, your turn.
All right, we'll go ahead and draw. Sick. I know you got lights engraved now because I put them in there. I'll Premature.
Hey, okay, cool.
Good thing you got the Exiled Force because that was actually perfect for you. I will grab Tomato.
Okay.
I'll set 1, and over to you.
Okay, cool. I will draw. Standby phase, main phase. Ooh, okay, well, let's see if it works. I'll tribute Sacred Crane for Vampire Lord.
Ooh, nice one. Okay,
Is that okay?
sure.
Oh, nice. Okay, if these get through, I think that's just it. Sakuretsu ain't got nothing on it. I will go battle. I'll go Kaiku into your tomato.
I'll take 4.
Okay, and then I will banish
tomato.
the merchant, and I'll also pull out your jar.
Okay.
And then
I will grab Vampire Lord's 2K.
he is 2K.
I'll get Sangan.
Okay, and then I'll just barrel into the Sangan there.
Okay. Goes. So then, I believe. Will these two form a chain? How does this work?
Yours is mandatory. Let me see if mine is. Yes, mine is mandatory too. So I'm turn player, so I have first trigger. So
And then I have the second trigger, so I would actually be chain 2, so I get to go first here.
yeah, so I'm chain link 1 Vampire Lord. I have to declare for cost here.
So what are you gonna declare?
Good spell.
Gonna call spell. Okay. I'm going to add.
It doesn't look good now that we know that Confy's back there, bro. Nothing looks good to pick up, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing about this situation. I could have actually done this differently, now that I'm looking at it this way. When does Vampire Lord go back to your field? If I
My
kill it?
standby phase.
Your standby phase. Okay. That's somewhat important. Yeah, I should have done this differently, but mistakes have been made, and I will have to deal with the consequences. I will add Shining Angel to hand, and then for Vampire Lord, I will send my body as a shield.
Okay. I don't care if you have your Shining Angel, right? That's fine. Sure. Okay, I'll go main phase 2, and I'll just pass. Go ahead, man.
Draw. I will set 1, and I will set 1, and I will throw it to you.
Okay, I'll draw. Stand by main.
Yep,
I'll just go straight to battle.
sure.
Lord into the face down.
Shining Angel.
Weird.
I
Okay.
will Michi Zuri the Kaiku.
Okay, yeah.
And I have no target for Shining Angel, I believe. No, I do not. All my lights are gone.
I do want to double check. I don't care.
I know how many lights are in my deck. I don't have another
All
one.
right, all right. I'll just go main 2 and go ahead, man. Your turn.
Draw. I mean, we're trying. I'll set 1 and pass.
You were just holding on for dear life. I will draw.
I am.
Stand by main battle. Lord
Sure.
into face down.
It's Cliff.
Okay. Main 2. Set. Pass.
Draw. Okay. I imagine IO might be in my future here, but
No, you're good. Draw 2.
wow. Okay. Pretty good, I guess. Damn, we are holding on for dear life, Gage. I promise you. I will set 1, and I will throw it to you. Go
All right, I'll
ahead.
draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
All right, let me see here. All right, Alex. This is my 18th time I've said it, but I'm gonna banish a light and a dark from my graveyard.
Okay.
And I'm going to summon Chaos Emperor Dragon. Envoy me in. I got my own, dude. Is he gonna stick?
I have Regeki break.
Hey, man. Yep. All right. It is.
There's a chance he doesn't stick.
Not gonna matter. My body has a shield.
You have my body too. Okay. All right.
And unless this face down is like Des Koala or something, man, that's a wrap here.
It's Spirit Reaper.
What the fuck? Oh my god, are you shitting me, bro? What the hell? Oh.
We're still in it, baby. We're still in it.
God damn it. All right, well, your turn.
Oh my god. All right. We'll draw. I don't know how I'm getting out of this, but we'll draw anyway. Main one. Oh my god. This is going down to the wire. Oh man. Now I gotta think. Unbelievable. I cannot believe Reaper is gonna somehow allow me to live another turn. There's so many ways you out this Reaper though, so that's scary. I have to set one and pass. Go ahead.
I'll draw. That's not one of them. Okay,
good.
I will set a card and I will pass it.
Where's my sparks? You're fucking dead! Sax Reaper for Jinzo!
What the fuck? There's no way, bro! Oh my god!
Motherfucker! Game 2!
Yo, what the fuck? Oh, I couldn't lose that. Oh my god. Yeah, Alex, about that being unbeatable for you. I gotta admit, man, Spirit Reaper, I didn't expect it. I thought I had that game in the bag at least like 3 turns ago, but
yeah,
them's be the beats.
In all fairness, that was my game to lose, because I think if I knew how to play properly, I could have Cyber Jarred before CEDing and just won immediately. But
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, you told me about that play. I thought that was spicy.
Yeah,
but hopefully you won't see Cyber Jar again, and you won't see your CED either in this game too. I don't even know if going first is good anymore, man. I feel like we're hitting the threshold where like going second, it's not better, but like even just one more card than your opponent starts to matter.
It matters a lot, but it's a hard call. I'm curious to see what you're gonna pick.
I think you're on a lot of cliff and stuff like that, so I'm gonna opt to go second. I think it'll work out.
Interesting. So you want the extra card? Okay.
I do.
Hopefully we make you regret that. I'll go to main 1 and I will set 3 and pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Cool. Dust shoot me right off the bat.
I wish. No.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Stand by main.
Yep.
All right.
Fun fact, Cliff is on Dust Shoot, if you never knew that.
Is he?
Yeah, it's the guy on the artwork.
Is he also on Needle Sealing?
I don't know. I'd have to look at Needle Sealing. But I know for a fact he's on Dust Shoot.
Interesting. All right, man. Well, I'm going to set a card face down and another 2. And, you don't have Spell Trap removal. I still don't know why I'm bothering. I'll set another one. Go ahead. Your turn.
Don't have Spell Trap removal, but I had everything else. Main 1. Yep. Let's try running out this Exiled Force.
Oh, that's strong. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, try to sack it off.
I'll protect it. My body.
Sure. All right, duo.
Fuck off, bro. Oh my, did you top that?
Oh,
or did you hold it?
Oh, I topped it.
Oh my god, your pesky ass was holding those before, man. I don't know what you were thinking, dude. You lucky ass. Okay.
Guardian Angel Joan and Chaos. Well, there's your Light and Dark for Chaos Emperor.
yeah, thanks.
I guess
Thanks for reminding me, bro.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do much else, so go ahead.
I'll drop. Stand by main.
Yep.
Your move.
Okay, so I am almost 100% certain that this is guard set, because you didn't flip it up. So, can I do anything about it's the question. I honestly don't know, so I'll just set and pass.
Cool, I will draw.
Flip him up, flip him up. Flip him up. I know you're gonna flip him up. You can't help. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yeah, that's
all
fine.
Right. The Soul Read, 1,000.
I'll take 1,000. I don't care about that.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, you had to think about it though. I think you got a Sakuretsu back there. I'll set. Go ahead. Your turn, man.
4 back row. Look at this, man. I'll go to main 1. I'll run out Sangan.
Yeah, Sangan's cool.
Try to crash.
Yeah, I'll take it. That's fine.
Okay, I'll trigger the Sangan.
Go for it.
With Sangan, I feel like grabbing... You have no cards in hand. You set 4. I honestly think you're just setting everything at this point to not get hit by, well, Duo, but obviously that didn't help. Possibly Kingslayer as well, and Reaper. What do I feel like getting? Yeah, I'll take Cliff. Sure.
Okay.
I'll throw it to you.
All right, drop. Come on.
Having fun over there?
No, I'm not having a good time, bro. I will set and I will pass.
I mean, it's a monster, so that could be worse. I'll go to main 1. Protects you from cliff. Why would you be discouraged that it's a monster? Be merchant, maybe? Oh, let's find out. I'll run out tomato.
Okay.
Try to hit.
I will Sakaretsu armor.
Figured that was coming. Yep.
Cool.
Your go.
Draw. Stay my main. Okay. Your move.
Another set. You're really walling up. Yeesh. Think I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Cool. I'm okay with this. I will draw.
I imagine you are.
Phase, main phase.
Won't let my click
All right.
get it.
I will flip up merchant and I'll merge.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. I can't set that thing. It'll get eaten up by cliff right away.
You can set it, buddy. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Check me out. 200.
Sure.
Let's go.
Fine.
Your turn. Your turn.
Hey, man, that shit can matter. All right, I'll draw. I do have cliff. You know this.
Yep.
We'll try to sink a hit in.
It will work. What do you want to pop?
Let's roll for it. Let's hit this one.
Okay. It is my body.
Okay, that's not bad. I don't think I got much else going on, so I'll throw it your way.
Okay, I will draw. Stand by me.
You know, Gage, hear me out. Cliff is 1,200. That's currently the highest attack stat line on the field. Maybe you should Raigeki him to just get it over with.
Maybe you should give him to me. I'm gonna take it with change of heart.
Oh, that's pretty gross. Sure.
Okay. I will flip up Exiled Force.
I gotta think about this. Okay, how bad is this gonna get?
Oh, damn, I flipped right into Torrential. That's gonna suck if you have it.
You get to go after my back row. This is why did it have to be Exiled Force of all things? Because this is so gross, because you could, like, in theory, pop my own cliff just so I can't get it back.
Yeah, you see it. You see it.
Oh, that's so good. Like, if this was anything else with that stat line, I actually may consider keeping this, because then I could just hit back and, like, not care. Oh, God. That's annoying. Okay, so I know you have Raigeki. That's the only card I know, correct?
Correct, yes.
Okay. I think I will Torrential this. I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, I'll let it go. No problem. I think I still got it here then. Game on, baby. I'm gonna banish a... No. I'm gonna banish a light and a dark.
CED?
And you know, yep, big guy.
There
Got
he
a bottomless?
is. I have a Raigeki break.
Pitch for cost?
I will. Got my body, I imagine.
It is not gonna cut it, yep.
Yeah. I should have pitched for cost first. I was thinking, I'm like, this is gonna be pretty bad, but then Cliff can just start eating at shit too. But I guess trying to play around the CED was probably more important. I guess this really doesn't matter, because if you CED me, I'm gonna lose all my shit anyway. Just get rid of Chaos Sork. Sure.
Sure, why not? Okay,
Whatever.
I
Take
don't think
your
it
15.
actually mattered, because I think you lose the game here. I already took the 15, and I'm going to take another 2 for Dimension Fusion.
Holy fuck! You hold this too?
Yeah. Like, can we go to game 3? We good?
Fuck me, dude. How much you play into the Sakaretsu armor I had set
Eat
for
my
the
ass,
Chaos
bro. Eat my... Yeah. It doesn't even matter, bro. I'm not even upset about it.
I mean, I'm not dead. Okay, so Joan only gains you life points when you kill a monster. Thank fuck for that. All right, so I'm gonna take 38 here, which is a lot, but I'm not dead.
Damn, I don't even... Did I have it? No, I didn't have it through Sakaretsu. Okay. All right, well, try to beat a 28 beat. Go ahead.
I'll draw. I will normal summon Mystic Tomato.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will kill Guard.
Yep, I'll take 4.
I will Fisher Joan.
Fuck. All right, okay.
I will set 1 card.
Draw.
I know you've got Raigeki.
I gotta use it. Yep.
And I top decked Imperial Order right on.
Oh, you
fucking
gotta be
top.
shitting me, bro!
Oh my
Oh,
God.
there's no way! Wow, bro. You want to know the funniest thing is? I think last episode of IOC, the only reason I lost is because I got fucking sacked too.
Really?
I think that's it, man. I'm really about to get sacked again.
Editor,
God.
can you if that is the case, can you please put in the clip of that exact thing happening? That would be very funny to show back.
I'm gonna go for Chaos Sorcerer, and I'm gonna get punished by bottomless and lose the game. Ah, you got it! I can't believe it, dude. There's no way I lost this game.
I mean, do you have anything else? You got back row, okay.
Go, your turn. Don't draw a monster
I'll
unless you already
draw.
have one.
Main 1. I will keep. Ooh.
You're gonna keep the IO? Okay. Yeah, okay.
What do I lose to? if I keep IO around. Because the problem is I'm scared my lethal line puts me in a bit of danger, I think. And so I don't know how confident I feel about this. You have not used many traps. I don't know if I can go for it. Let me think. So I would take 7 down to 13. I will keep it up.
Yep.
Normal Spirit Reaper.
Yep.
Battle.
How did I lose this one?
Oh,
How did I lose?
Scoop him up, baby! Scoop him up, baby! Oh, my
How did I lose?
God.
I'm unbanning True Date and I still lost this episode. Oh my God.
Oh my God! What a fucking set, dude! Wow.
I mean, even you two owed me, bro. I felt that was really fun,
That
dude. That was
to the
crazy.
wire, both ways. I don't care what anyone. I could have lost that. I probably should have lost the first one after fucking punting that. And this one, oh my God, fucking Dimension Fusion 2 this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Defusion.
Please don't tell me you have 2 Embers.
No, I have 1.
And
Just casually have 1, and a couple Sacred Cranes and some
I
Defusion.
see you in the deck, motherfucker. Show me the BLS.
No, I don't have the BLS.
Okay.
No, I
God.
think I maxed out for the low rarity stuff for this set. I did
Okay.
reroll. I
You
ended
did
up getting
reroll, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I ended up getting like 5 Chaos Sork, 5 Compulse.
Wow.
Like all of the good low stuff. 3 Sacred Crane and the Defusion and stuff. It was perfect. That was my reroll. My first pack, dude, I pulled like double Invader of Darkness. And nothing else, bro. It was honestly that bad. So it was a mandatory reroll for me. I didn't even have to think about it.
Respectable.
Tell me on your end, though. You were able to summon the Mighty E CED to no avail. It didn't get to use its effect. Did you get anything else nice?
So it's funny. In my opening, I got Invader of Darkness before I got the CED, so I was livid. I was like, fuck off. This game is so terrible. And then I got CED like 2 packs later, so I was like, okay, this is fine. I did not reroll because that was all in the first opening. Only one Compulse, which kind of sucks, but honestly, I think CED is probably just worth keeping around. I think I only got 1 Smashing Ground, which is a problem.
That's another one of those things where it's like I hit the high and I got those.
I don't know how I got 1 sack, 1 Smashing Ground. Like, this is insane, like, what's happening with my room.
I did lose to the 1-of. Oh my God, I did get fucking sacked. You want to know something embarrassing too, bro? When you brought up IO, I think in this list I forgot to put it in.
Oh, really? Oh my God.
Yeah, when you're like, IO is an actual really good thing I have to consider here. I was stunned, bro. I was like, oh, I definitely just didn't put it in.
And that's a big deal too, because especially with my body being the main protector of CED, the fact that you could just go, oh yeah, I'm gonna IO that, like, that's a big
No, it was
miss.
a really. I realized after I was like, oh fuck, like if it comes up, I'm gonna be eating my own ass there. That's.
There's a good one for you, Joseph. I got 2 Sork as well. My IOC pulls, like, overall weren't stellar, I'll say. Like CED's fantastic, but, like, aside from that, I didn't really get a lot of stuff for the long game. I was actually on these Berserk Gorillas because...
Did you get... we passed Dark Crisis. Did you get any skill drain? I don't know if we talked about it.
I did. I have 2 skill drain, remember?
Okay.
Because we... it's something that I was trying to use against your Pac-Man deck. I actually sided it in case you went some sort of, like, weird-ass stealth bird burn deck this episode to, like, completely change it up. But didn't end up needing it, thankfully. Skill Drain isn't out to CED. It doesn't deal with CED on the field, but it stops the effect, which is actually pretty good.
Again, all stuff with, priority not existing.
Yep.
Definitely these cards are... I don't think, again, I think we said it last season, I don't think people realize just how unbeatable these cards were, like BLS, and especially Chaos Emperor Dragon, because actually, with priority existing, cards like Bottomless Trap Hole, like we had, and stuff like that, they're not out.
Yep.
Yeah, like back in the day, there was literally no out. But it's fun that we actually have, a fighting chance against CED and everything, and the game just doesn't get closed out with one card like that.
And I think it would not be nearly as fun if that were the case.
Oh,
right?
for sure.
Yeah, so the fact that we have the counterplay is nice. But yeah, the Berserk Gorillas were interesting because I figured if you pulled CED, you were going to play Chaos, and I know you have Kaiku. And, like, I need things to contest and kill Kaiku. So this and my Skill Dark Magician were, like, the next big beefy fuckers that can do that. And Berserk Gorilla's not an Earth, or I'm sorry, he is an Earth. He's not a Dark, which sucks. But being 2K, my just backup plan was, like, if I knew you were on CED, I kind of wanted to pivot my deck to be really aggressive, to just hit in for a ton of damage to try to get you off the threshold for CED. And so I brought in stuff like this, like Zombira and stuff out of the sideboard for game 2. But yeah, instead of that though, IOC, like, I don't even know if I pulled Sacred Crane, if I'm being honest with you. I think I didn't even pull a single one, because I think I would have played it, because the 4 best lights in my deck are actually terrible. So
yeah.
that's the one thing that don't tell you about Invasion of Chaos is that the Chaos monsters are busted. The light monsters, up until the release of IOC, are not.
you had literally like Magician of Faith, and if you played it, Magical Merchant. That was
right.
Some people just played, I remember, just Moth, because that was the only good light target. And you would get to it eventually with Sangan, but your only Chaos monster in GOAT format days was Blackluster Soldier.
So I figured Shining Angel's a decent one because it can actually float into Warrior Lady, which is nice. So and I can search Warrior Lady with Rhoda too. So I mean, I've got some cards there. But yeah, and I already told you about the wheel. I got the super rare wild card on the dot for Warrior Lady, so I'm very happy to see that I got that because I think she's gonna probably be in the deck for a while. So,
for sure.
No complaints. But what about like? Did you have any other plans, or like as soon as you saw CED, like you knew that this was the route you were taking?
So I had the plan from the start to aggressively reload to hopefully get just a Chaos Emperor Dragon, because then since I have Yatagarasu, I figured that would be a fun thing to try.
Too
with
juicy
also,
for you to pass up.
It ties in, with perfect, like the unbanned ticket. I said with True Nade 2, like I just pair it with CED, and then you're dumping your whole hand anyway, so it's a good game. So I figured with all the different lines from like Cold Wave to Giant True Nade and stuff, I felt like actually this deck was unbeatable. Like I really can't wait for you to see this full list.
I can't wait to see it either.
It's every single card in this list, Alex, is unbelievable. So I'm really actually shocked I lost this match, bro. I really thought I had it. I thought this was unbelievable. Yeah, Defusion with the Sacred Cranes and stuff. I'm happy I was able to summon Joan. That was the whole reason of that bitch.
Dimension Fusion's risky though because I get to bring my shit back too. This is not returned from the different dimensions. So it's a double-edged sword in that respect.
And that's where I had to think about it.
We haven't seen Progression Series where we both have access to CED, but we also haven't seen Progression Series where either of us pulls a fucking BLS. I don't know how BLS has evaded us for so long.
I don't know either, man. Why only CED? It's only the end of the Progression Series. It's never the beginning.
But there are the reprint sets, which aren't too far away, that maybe we'll get like a Dark Revelation BLS or something in the future. So it's possible. We could be having some more Chaos friends join the fun. But, oh man, what a good set, Gage. Good games. And I just want to apologize in advance because I get to spin the wheel next time. And if I get an Ultra or Secret Rare wild card, buddy,
this is a big one.
You better be praying to Ryza that is not going to be the case.
This is a big one. Yep. So I'll take my True Nade. Hopefully it'll be enough to bear the fort a little bit.
We'll see. We'll see.
So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another episode. Let's go ahead and shout out the patrons as always. So big shout to Shout1317, Moto, Cameron Smith, Tim00x3, Ian Musa, Chaotic People, SJ Winchester, Part 2, Pony Stark, Dan the Man Hoban, MBT Play Medulce, Synchro Guy, Ole, Yusuf Asin 05, Mystic Walk, I Ship MBT and Simo, Draconic Rockslide, Logan, Thomas, Peter, Gregory, Thomas Selson, Jordan Coons, Kelvin, Iron Blades, Imperious, Jesse, True Orgasm, Brother, Paul, Chris, So David Lou, Skyrose, Dylan Hunter, John Two Base, Extremely Vulgar Man, Brody Eastwood, Day Sir, Carlos DT, Flannel Daddy, Hornet, Give Me Speed Warrior, Give Me Death, Jonah Messenger, oh my god, guys, please read your cards. CC Gaming, thanks for the sleeves, Dad. Matthew Brady, Dyer the Egyptian Editor, Max Tom Russell, why read your cards when you can just click buttons? Ben Snatch Shield for Prague 2021, Helios 515, Paint French Girls like one of your MBTs, Black Acre, say Gage Gang Engage 3 times fast, the entire state of Indiana, D's Cards, MBT fans gaming more than COVID, Simping for Simo, Mark Jackson, Tyler H, Justice for Queen Tiramisu, and Simo's harem of sexy Yugi tubers. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we will see you next time.